Really? Like, you form around a community over the fact you like Fortnite. Speedrunning is very community-focused and game-second. People switch games all the time. So the fact that it's so community-focused means that the community should be all in one place. Wow. I guess Moni's not community-focused. Yeah, no one's leaving in the speedrunning community, I think, Paco. I mean, the only reason people will leave is because of the hype. And the speedrunning community, A, is not Fortnite. Unless you raise fire. And then, B... like... people are more easily swayed in the speedrunning community versus other communities to follow where the rest of the community is. Oh, Vaxen, I'm saying $25 million just up front. To leave. Yeah, fair enough, Vaxen. It's gonna be annoying if Twitch gets a competitor. I'm not even talking about Mixer right now. I'm just talking about in general. The true test of what's a better platform is how many weeks does it take to get a support ticket answered on Mixer. Oh, God. I messed up a little bit there. Jesus. If the answer is less than 4 weeks, Mixer might win out. Alright. Well. Yeah, tune in next time on the Spicy Podcast, where we discuss, I don't know, whatever other gaming news there is. Just more Ninja. Yeah, actually, sadly, no, Adam. I mean, it would if I kept saving time. Moni, are you trying to, like, audition for social media person for the Mixer account? Yo, Stewie, thanks for the raid. Pod Conte. Yeah, next week of the podcast featuring Johnny Depp and Ninja himself. We're just talking about what everyone else is talking about, Stewie. And what up later? AKA Ninja, my boy Ninja. Sub-only mode enabled? I mean, basically. We have a high sub to viewer ratio, I would say. But yeah, I guess the best thing that could come out of Twitch and Mixer having any form of competition is Twitch support getting better. Because that is, like, the most blatantly bad thing about Twitch as a platform, especially since it's owned by Amazon, which is incredibly good if you've ever had to deal with Amazon customer service. It's like a extremely satisfying experience. I would seriously say, like, Twitch support is at least in my top 3 worst things about Twitch. Oh yeah, I think I asked how your stream was, and then I got back to the Ninja. Well, 51 pace, that's good. Bound to happen. What are the other two? I mean, from a technical aspect, like like Twitch as a video streaming platform is just technically inferior. It kind of sucks. If you ever, like, every single time I experience, like, buffering, like, unable to watch streams, it's on Twitch, it's not my internet. And then the other third thing, I don't know. Well, yeah, Vaxxam, we just mentioned how Ninja's subs that were like 8 years no longer are subbed. On 3cats.tv. I'm scared to click that link. Is that link going to take me to, like, straight up Trojan horse? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like... okay, didn't. That's good. Like, the mentality of the streamer switching to Mixer is that people will come with them. But of course people are gonna feel betrayed. Yeah, Stu, I saw your tweets. It's just fun to talk about. I don't care about Ninja leaving, but you can't deny it's gonna have some pretty sweeping changes to Twitch as a platform. It's extra competition. The implication that other streamers might leave for Mixer. Just fun gossip. We're a gossip stream now. Yo, welcome back, Parzival. We're still on the same subject. So... oh, you know it. Well, congrats, Parzival. Yeah, Stiverson gets me. Twitch support is 10 out of 10 bad. Yeah, I'm thinking about the lowest amount it would take me, and I think we've arrived at $50,000. And I just said 100,000 was the lowest like 10 minutes ago. So it's gonna turn out that Mixer only has to offer me $10 to actually leave the platform. I'm guessing 25 million, Moni. That is my number. Oh, wow, Dan. Like, if Twitch is going to offer what is, for many people, a full year salary, just to stream on Mixer for a couple years, I mean, why wouldn't you? Ooh, I have a horrible, horrible coin count. Should have remediated this. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Definitely a boatload of money, and I'm gonna guess free advertising on all of Microsoft's platforms. Like, there's no way there isn't some sort of marketing in that deal. Maybe we'll go back to Speedrun and get way more people than a stupid little... Yeah, well... Yeah, wasn't speedrunning, like, the most popular content back in the day? Like, Narcissa and, Siglemic both got, like, way more viewers than everyone else on the platform. Yeah, pretty much, Dan. But joke's on them, I don't use my... my Xbox One is entirely a watching 4K DVDs and some streaming apps platform. I don't actually use it for video gaming. So yeah, what I'm saying is let's go back to 2012. Siglemic. Just email Mixer. Think about it. If they paid $25 million, let's just say that's the number, $25 million to get Ninja on the platform, and people are willing to switch over to using Mixer exclusively for about $100. What's 25 million divided by 100? That's 25 million, 2.5 million. That's only 250,000 people. I'm not sure if that's good enough. Wait, Cosmic had 4,000 viewers? I mean, I'll admit that back in the day, it was just much harder to stream console games in good quality. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. And, like, Rupert also talks about how, like, back in the day, like... And it didn't take much. Like, you just needed a... You didn't even need a face cam. You just needed default splits. The only person that's close is Clint, and Clint's not really a speedrunner. Like, he is, but he's not like a... Well, like, Clint's 100% a speedrunner, but he's a variety content creator who speedruns. At the end of the day, I just want my $1 million. That's what we have to learn from this conversation. You do? A variety of places to die in these runs, Spork. I'm never dying in the same place twice. Well, that's not true at all. But there's always at least one new death area a day. You know what? I'm going to make fun of your not finishing a sentence. Ooh. Didn't Siglemic change his, like... Doesn't he have one of those, like, Japanese text, like, basically kanji as his name now? Like, remember that period of time in, like, a month when everyone was making kanji out of their name and then they didn't realize that they couldn't change it back? Didn't he do that? Siglemic still streams, but he doesn't stream on his main account. I'm not supposed to give out his other account. Oof. I'm pretty much Baco. How do you have so much information about what goes on in the world of streaming? What do you mean by so much information? Like, almost all of what I'm doing is speculation. But, I mean, like, I'm very in tune to the world. Like, I spend too much time on Reddit and too much time on the internet in general. Does that answer your question? Excuse me, I'm a mod on our Twitch. I actually am, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't give me exclusive information. Oh, you know it, Dylan. I am a mod on our auto chess, but it's more important than a mod on our Underlords, because Underlords is way better than auto chess. Yeah, Stewie... Every single channel I've been to has a bully the streamer relationship with the streamer. It's all in jest. At least the vast majority of the time. But yeah, it's everyone making fun of each other. Well, I'm not a mod in our speedrunning. Our speedrun, however, kind of a big deal. What, you think... I very much tried to get that clip. That was not chat's fault I didn't get it. Paco, just ban everyone. Don't actually do that. Please don't. No, you won't. You know that's a bold-faced lie. If I called you on your bluff, nothing would change. You're basically asking to give up your entire identity for one noble cause. Yeah, fairly slow, but it's okay. I mean, you'll stop talking about the Make Money VIP. It's not that I don't want to make Money VIP, it's just that I can't. I've closed VIP applications. The Google form no longer exists. My Google went off when I said that. I don't even know why. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, we somehow actually didn't lose that much time. How much you have to pay for VIP? Like, there probably is a price tag on it, I'll be honest. As it stands right now, the top cheerer has VIP, so top cheerer or higher than the current top cheerer. There you go. There's your answer. We'll see. I still have no idea who from like the speedrunning side is gonna even be at TwitchCon that could couch a lost level stream. I know Takate is gonna be there, and Supersonic. That's probably the obvious choice. I mean, like, you all could say that, but at the end of the day, I don't want to have too many badges in the chat. Big John's not going. He's told me himself he's not going. He was only going to go if he got in, and he didn't. That was risky. Yeah, I mean, he said at least in the stream, and I think he tweeted it too. The current top cheer is like something like 300K. I guess I could check. Well, $300 in bits. 30K. Yeah, or comfortable if you're the size of Big John. Well, I guess he flies first class, which makes it even less cheap. But if I was the size of Big John, I would not want to go to any flight if I didn't have to. They're not built for his muscle mass. Yeah, oh, I added an extra 0. Oops. Extra 2. VIPs get to say all the words no. Jesus, no. What are you trying to imply? When's MixerCon? That's the question. TwitchCon out. When's Ninja's own convention? You know what? That's the better question. When's Ninja Palooza? Wait, it's already happening. Oh, I have to update all my panels, Spork. I don't think they charge you 2 seats, but it's advised you buy 2 seats. Yeah, American Ninja Warrior. I feel like American Ninja Warrior ruined Ninja Warrior. Because when I was watching Ninja Warrior, it was just like everyday people who happened to like be athletic. Well, I guess I didn't know how everyday they were. But he'd be like, this guy's a school teacher. He's gonna try out this thing. And then like he does it and everyone's like, oh. And he's like, oh, I didn't think I could do it. Now it's like, I've trained 17 years to compete in Ninja Warrior. And like they just dominate the first round. I'm like, yep, that's what happens when you devote your life to this. You mean New Year's Eve Times Square, aka the most miserable event of all time, Adam? For those who don't know, going to New Year's Eve on Times Square is like the absolute worst experience. It's like a nightmare scenario. You have to get there at like 11 a.m. and they don't have any public bathrooms. So a lot of people literally wear diapers and then pee themselves and poop themselves. Because once you're in, if you leave, you're not let back in. Fun times. I'm back, I guess, Boogeyman. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I got a cavity filled. And I forgot that they numb your face. So I could have streamed, but I would have had a very numb face. Oh, that felt like a whiff. I think I missed something because I'm on a good run. Oh, kinda doesn't support or respect you if you work hard to achieve your dreams. Confirmed. No, that's not. You're allowed to do that. An American Ninja Warrior is successful, but it's not the reason I watch Ninja Warrior. I'm gonna not risk it. I didn't like that approach. Yeah, pretty much sounds like literal prison, Adam. Like, read up on New Year's Eve Times Square. And it's not a fun experience, it sounds like. I do feel like American Ninja Warrior is basically the culmination of a lot of sports that are trending right now, like bouldering. Oh, Jesus. I don't know, things like CrossFit. Oh yeah, it's also cold and often like raining or snowing. Like, I think it was raining the entire time on New Year's Eve last year. Nice. Minus 5.4. Oh, we went slow though. Yeah, this has no chance of 8.4 PB. So we're not gonna try. Sports. I'm not saying that, but as a TV show, I'd like it less. You tried it once. Oh, I didn't even see what you said, Frank and a bun. For some reason, I saw that half that message at first, and I thought you were talking about American Ninja Warrior. Also, thanks for the good luck, Lockham. We're gonna be like -7 here. Yeah, getting drunk in New York at a bar on New Year's Eve sounds fun. Going to New Year's Eve at Times Square sounds a lot less fun. Yeah, so people do run Warpless 8.4 SNES, which is a subcategory, just because Warpless 8.4 is a FDS category. No one really takes Warpless 8.4 SNES seriously, though. But my Warpless 8.4 time is a, say 22:11. Isn't that in Philly, though? Patty's Pub? Alright, how are we gonna do this? We need 5 coins. So I want to try to get 2 in the first one. 2 in the first one, 3 in the second one. Can't take that out of context. Yeah, there we go. No, there's no beer. There's no alcohol allowed in Times Square. So a lot of people sneak in their own, but then they don't realize that there's also no bathrooms. So, yeah. Like, most of the shops close up early in Times Square on New Year's. It's actually an absolutely miserable experience from what I've read. It's like the worst. You wait there, be miserable, probably leave. And like, yeah, you have to get there really early. There's also a chance you're just turned away also. Take a picture of some ads on signs, pretty much private mode. Oh, got it, cool. I have no idea, DJ Gamer. Probably expensive. I don't generally go to bars because they're overpriced anyway. I'd much rather go to like a friend's house. Paco, we're going next year. I'm dragging you there. I kind of thought something similar. I thought it was like it went through the building I was on top of. I'm like, what happens? Like, the ball's gonna keep going, but luckily it doesn't do that. That'd be pretty wasteful. Oh, Jesus. That somehow worked. Yeah, unfortunately. The destruction and screams of terror as the confetti ball explodes at the top of a building. Yeah, that would actually... No, that's... I didn't realize when I was saying that how distasteful that sounds to happen in New York. So, let's rescind that statement. I hope, sir. Yo, what up, Nougat? Oh. Yeah, investigate 311. I'm gonna start dancing. Shoutouts to, what is that show? What is that show? Eric Andre show. Oh! Went a little fast for me. I think you did, Nougat, but I think you did it in the Stamina Nation Discord. Indigo's mad at me, why? What did I do? Okay. That's actually bad. Alright, it wasn't bad. I've never done that before, though. Oh, come on. In this run, it does the split. I really gotta reseat that capture card. Annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna get those comments. I floated back into the coral and got hit. And oh my god, why am I doing this? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, see ya, Parzival. And we're still gonna save time here. Oh, I almost died. I guess I get power up. Well, not I guess, I have to. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Yeah. Well, incredibly slow, but I think we're going to be about even on time save. Alright, see you, chat. So we're at like -9. Probably worse than that, probably like -8. Yeah. It's so dumb. I didn't do the manipulation. It's entirely my fault. Just completely unprepared. We don't have to beat around the bush. I didn't do that in... It's gonna make C4 a lot easier. Not really. It's RNG now. But our PB doesn't have fire in World D, so we're not having like significant time loss. Well, we are, but we're not losing time to the PB. PB is still extremely viable. I have to go for it. Like, it's no question that I have to go for it. Alright, we got it. Because hypothetically, I go safe, and I lose 9 seconds. There's no way we're coming back from that. Nice, we didn't go too far. Come on, be nice. Okay, well, it's gonna be like -6, -5. And then we don't really have any time save because all the time we're losing is going to be right even because we lost fire in the PB. Oh, wait. No, we might just die in D1. Forgot about that. Well, we'll see. Okay, that's a bad gold. Oh, we took that a little slow. Oh! Oh! I mean, that's not too hard. You gotta get lucky, though. It's just like the 8-1-1. Alright, 22, that means 35, yeah, -6. We lost a little bit of extra time. Or I'm just bad at math. Now, I think Adam said I was gonna die in D2. If that happens, he will face my wrath. Alright, no need to dab. Always go for fire in this situation. Do I have time save in this level? I think I have like 4 seconds, right? Nope, I have 1.7 seconds, so we're losing time here. And we lost it for no reason, but I guess it could be worse. Oh, Jesus. We're like -3. .6 seconds of time save here, though. Oh, that was a weird pattern. Oh my god, so much time wasted. The potential of this run. Well, it's a PB. Let's do the Mario. Everything about this, it's a PB, but still, eh.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario.
This is the Mario. I am playing on SNES VTS THD. It's a 2-second PB with an extremely good early game. Like, remember where I hated running against these splits because of my early game? This is a million times worse. Ugh.